Welcome back, everybody! Today it's gonna be more fighting in Pathfinder Wrath, and this time we're gonna defeat a guy called Yaezel or something like that. And he took a lot of tries to defeat. I've already defeated him. I've already recorded me defeating him, but that's because it took so many tries. And I don't really like this fight on the hardest difficulty, because if you're doing this on the hardest difficulty, I think that the swarms that he spawns are too strong. So swarms have different rules in Pathfinder. I don't know all the rules for swarms, but I know that they're immune to different types of damage. They don't have blood, because I guess they're insects, so they don't have blood, so we can't use the rack on them. Unfortunately, we can't use that, so we can't deal damage in that way. Anything that targets the reflex save is probably gonna fail, like very, very likely to save. So the fire spells on our main character doesn't work, doesn't deal any damage. We can't really hit them with melee attacks. Oh, well, we can. That's gonna be the way we kill them in the end. But we can hardly do it because they have such high armor class on the hardest difficulty that's almost impossible to hit them. But if you take enough hits, if you roll enough dice, at some point you're gonna roll a hit on them, and they don't have much HP. I thought that I was gonna be able to cast Stone Call, by the way, on these guys. That does not work. You can't cast Stone Call on the swarms. I don't know exactly why. Also, they deal an insane amount of damage. I think the damage that they deal is bugged, because they don't need an attack roll to hit. I don't know the rules for swarms, but I'm pretty sure that they need at least some kind of roll to hit, but they don't in this game. So they are gonna automatically hit everything, which means that if this guy is gonna spawn a variable amount of swarms, it's going to be between 2 and 4 swarms. If he spawns 4 swarms, and you don't happen to have a really good spell to deal with the swarms before they touch you, you're gonna die. Because anything they touch is gonna die in one round, because I think they have 3 or 4 attacks each. They're all gonna hit automatically, and every hit deals like between 7 and 9 damage, something like that. So they're just gonna delete any character that you have immediately. If he spawns between 2 and 3 swarms though, you can take the fight. You can actually fight them in melee if you have enough healing. And that we do in this party. So how are we gonna take this fight? First of all, I'm prepared here. Let's run the recording here. So I'm prepared a little bit. And I put out some webs here, as you can see, on the map already. And then I'm gonna go with the Smilodon and just try to I'm gonna go to that room where Yaezel is, and that's gonna aggro him. So here I go. I trigger the fight. Is his name Yaezel? I don't remember. Something like that. I'm gonna trigger the fight, and then I'm just gonna drag everyone back to where the party is. And then, actually, it's... Okay, the next part of the fight that is gonna be really difficult is that Yaezel himself is it's a man of great murder. He will also one-shot anyone in your party that is too close to him. I don't know exactly why. I think he has a really, really high chance of hitting on the hardest difficulty, and he deals like 50 damage per hit, and he gets like 2 attacks or something, so nothing can survive against him with any form of reliability. So what you need to do here, that's why I have all these webs here. So what we need to do is we need to create a wall of all the other minions. He doesn't have, like the swarms have an ability which makes them able to spacewalk essentially other minions and stuff. They can walk through anything, can walk through themselves. But Yaezel cannot walk through other members of his team there, other demons and stuff like that. So what you can do here in this fight is you can actually use them as a shield so that he cannot get to you. Because if he gets to you, he kills you immediately. But we're gonna use everyone else there. We're not gonna focus on killing the guys who are going to be attacking our Smilos. And I just split up my party a little bit. I think we can jump forward to when we start fighting the swarms. Okay, so here we start fighting the swarms. Here the swarms come in, and there's only 3 swarms. Oh, we already killed 1 swarm, I think. Oh, no. So I'm focusing on racking away as many rangers as I can, because they stand on the other side of the map. And if I can, I rack them. So I think I racked 1 or 2 rangers before the swarms get in, and when the swarms get in, I just focus everyone on healing. And I just have the Smilodons and auto-attacking the swarms. And I think they die in like 2 hits or something like that. But it's gonna take a long time to resolve 2 hits, even though we buffed up these Smilodons with every buff we could possibly have on them. It's still almost impossible to hit these swarms, so... while all this is going on, our main character is casting some fire spells. And I think the Yaezel dude is somewhere there behind. But we don't want to kill, as I said, we don't want to kill the Shurs that are going to be standing in the front there. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit in time. So here we are. Yes, here we've cleared the swarms. Just jumped ahead 18 minutes. Yeah, no, this fight was a little bit difficult, I would say. And there we can see his name also, I think. What's Yaezel? Something like that. Let's see, what deals damage to... combat log, does it say? Attack JEZLIN. JEZLIN was his name. Okay, JEZLIN. I said Yaezel or something. Nope. JEZLIN. There it is. So here we can see his stats also. Kind of good. So he has a armor save of 27, which means that essentially nothing in our party can hit him with any attack. The only way we can hit him is by using the ability Rack. Because of course the Rack ability will automatically hit. So we're just gonna shoot him, and we are gonna have the Smilodons on hold position so that they don't kill the guys in front. Because if these guys kill the guys in front there, if they kill the Abricando Rackers, then JEZLIN is going to be able to attack us, and that we don't want. So we want these guys to stay alive for as long as we're racking JEZLIN in the background. And I'm just gonna skip ahead 10 minutes until, yeah, there we killed JEZLIN. JEZLIN is dead, and then it's just clean up from here. Now we can just attack everything. We attack the Rangers. And yeah, I mean, after JEZLIN is dead and the swarms are dead, everything else is simple. They are not difficult at all. Those are like JEZLIN is the only difficult thing there. So that's how you defeat JEZLIN on the hardest difficulty. So Yaezel McDazzle is finally down. And we get to loot. Okay, inventory. Die to the corpses, come on. Come on, be reasonable there, my lady. So we need the befouled key, of course, to open the doors to actually get out of it. That's why we needed to kill JEZLIN. I'm thinking though that we do all the difficult fights. Why? Because if we do all the difficult fights, we get some more items and we get some more experience, and maybe we can level up to the point. Oh, by the way, we have some new spells we can learn with this girl. I think I'll learn this. It's called Blind. I think I'll learn this also. Curse of Weakness, can learn that. But there's armor we can learn. So I think also that we put these things on our kineticists. I think these girls are gonna get... This is a +2 armor amulet. This is a +2 resistance amulet. And this is a, let's see, a luck bonus to AC. So this is probably something that we also should put on you.
Take this thing away from me.
Can't be used by this character. What? What? Take this thing away from me. Interesting. Oh, it's maybe only the main character can wear it. That's fine though. That is completely fine. We have Wand of Remove Disease, which we can't use. Okay, we have healing potions. I think we have everything. Okay. Did we loot these guys last time? I don't know if we did. The baboos. Also, scimitar. Pick these up for later selling. Yeah, also I did one more thing. I opened this thing right here. There is a perception check to find it, and then there is a trickery check to open this door from this way. You can always, of course, open it from the other way. And it leads to a quite difficult fight below. I think we're gonna take that fight maybe today, actually. Maybe today we do that fight.
Impossible.
Impossible! And a dueling sword. Go and loot everything here. Let's see, Master Element Curve. Wow, that's a beautiful thing out there. Beautiful thing. And I want to smile on us with us also. We're gonna need to sleep, but before we sleep, I wonder what our corruption level is. Because we want to use, there's an artifact there which removes corruption. But we want to use that as late as possible. Because we want to go to the maximum amount of corruption before we enter corruption level 1. So I think we just try and sleep. And we see. Because we need to restore our HP, as you can see. 25 minus something, something. Okay, so we're still not on corruption level 1. That's perfect. So then we're just gonna sleep. Because when you start getting to these corruption levels, you start getting different... oh, you can't see. There. On the corruption level scale. When you start getting to these checkpoints, you get like minus will, or minus wisdom. You get a lot of like stat things, negatives. Okay, so I think we can squeeze in even one more sleep before before we go and pick up that relic which clears our corruption, which is good. These are regular long spears worth 1 gold, so we're not gonna pick that up. A save, so I like to do a lot of my savings. I love my savings. My savings, I love them. And this girl we'll see more of in just... ah, well, when we get to the last boss we'll see her. So many plans, hopes have gone up in smoke along with the city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon. Okay. And then she just vanishes. Mysterious woman. Who is that mysterious woman? Ganfa. An adorable heart, gotta say.
I do what I want.
If that is not an adorable heart, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. And then we have this place. So I wonder if, who has mobility? Oh, guys, you have 12. Well, you can jump across, right? Oh, everyone jumps across if you jump across. Interesting. Mobility check succeeded. Diamond dust on my body. Oh, collect all. Who has the highest mobility though? 12. 30. You have 13 mobility, really? That's kind of good. Wait, you have 12. This girl here has 13.
My way.
Yeah, you. Yes, yeah, sure, but... oh, we fell down. We failed the check. Now we're 1 level below. But that's actually fine. We're 1 level below her. We're here! So if you fall down, we get here. Okay, so if you open this door right there, there's gonna be a lot of guys that we can fight. We're gonna do that later. Okay, I was so confused. Where did we end up? Okay. We can just go back here. And this is... now we're on the same level again. And can open the door. But then failing that check is actually good. Because then you don't need... if you... okay, so if you fail this check to find this or to open this door, you can just fail this mobility check, but on purpose to get down there. Then you can just open the door here. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. There's always a way of getting what you want in life. Okay. Put on the armors.
Quick. Else we miss all the
Who do we deal with first? I think we take the fight to the left here first. We're gonna take the ghouls last, I think. This is the door that we're gonna open with the new key that we've acquired. But we're not gonna do that yet. First of all, I'm gonna use some healings. Healing! This is probably the easiest fight that we're gonna do today, actually. It's probably good to take that fight first, just to warm up a little bit. Because if we can't take this fight correctly, then we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, then let's see. Then we need to buff up our Smilodons, of course. We have the bark skin, so throw on the bark skin. Throw on the bark skin. Throw on the armor. Oh, by the way, I need to change this girl's spells soon. I don't need it for this fight, I guess, but next time we sleep, I want her to have different level 1 spells. So we're never, ever, I think, gonna use Expeditious Retreat, or we're not gonna need it. So I think I'd rather have protection from alignment. Because we need every small bonus that we could possibly get. This gives a +2 deflection bonus to AC and 2 resistance bonus on saves versus creatures of a corresponding alignment. Which means that we could get another +2 bonus on our saves against... later on we're gonna fight a Minotaur. The Minotaur fight is just horrible. It's just not fun at all on the hardest difficulty. We're gonna see when we get to that fight. I'll explain the entire mechanics about that fight. Let's see. Is there anything else maybe we could use here? Sleep. Let's see. Sleep is a will save to negate. I don't think that this is gonna work against the big boy. Against the big boy. I don't think it's gonna work against the big boy. We could reduce person ear-piercing scream. Let's see here. Just trying to find something that can work to our advantage when we eventually get to the Minotaur. This is a fortitude save, which has an insane good fortitude save, so we're not gonna... It has really good fortitude and reflex. Will save is the only thing we can do something with, but I don't think sleep is gonna work against him. I think it's immune to it. So the only thing that could work against the Minotaur is probably gonna be that spell right there that we put on. Okay, so we have Mage Armor, we have Bark Skin, we have a Brown Fur Transmute, some Dexterity on these guys. Just to make them more tanky, of course. And I think that is about it. We can put these on autocast Smite Good. I don't think we're ever gonna use Smite Good. I don't know, maybe there's some good creatures that we're gonna be up against, but I haven't been up against any so far. I think though, for my next playthrough of this game, when the full game releases, I think what I want to do, now that I know that we're gonna be up against so many people that use negative energy and inflict wounds, like all these undead type creatures, I think it's gonna be really good to have a party where everyone is undead, so that everyone is immune to negative energy. Including, you can actually make the animal companions undead in that way. So that's what I think, that's for the future though. That's for the next playthrough, which is gonna be... I think the game releases in June or July, and that's probably gonna be then the next playthrough of this game. On the hardest difficulty, of course. Of course.
Done.
Okay. Done. We still have our wizards, don't we? Tieflings, yeah. Everyone's alive, that's amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's how do we take this fight?
I'm there.
I think we take it from this side. A little bit tight though. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hello. There was something here. Amazing. Okay. Oh, we're also gonna check out the room where Yaezel died, because I think there might be more loot there. Okay. I'm gonna go and open the door with the claw.
I'll carve my name.
Okay, that also triggered. That also triggered a lot of things here. Okay. This is on autocast, so it should only cast it on things. It's casting Smite Good. Even though there's no good creatures. Okay, so it just autocasts on everything. Well, that's stupid. That's just stupid. So don't do that. Don't smite good when there's no good things to smite. Okay, well that didn't work. But it's fine. We're gonna move back with you. We're gonna move up with you. We're gonna put you on autocast. So the Ghoul fight, this fight's not gonna be that difficult, I think. But the upcoming Ghoul fight is gonna be quite difficult, I think. And let's see here. Wretch. Reason for this is, let's see here. Some web on all of you guys. Yeah, we're looking kind of decent there. Lisaya, Vereshka. Yeah, we're blocking them so they can't get through here. That's good. Probably that's good. And then we can throw in some fire on these guys. Flat-footed creatures, okay? Who's flat-footed? We're attacking, hopefully. You've taken a little damage, so I guess Mazuzi. Scusi, Mazuzi. Can you just heal this Mazuzi? Okay. Did we hit that thing? Let's see. Reflex saving throw failed. Do not just see the damage. Is that what happened there? Reduced damage. Okay, well, some guys took damage there, apparently, so that's cool. Throw in another. Yaezelin. I think that this game, though, is significantly more difficult, I think, than the last game. And much of the reason is this. We could have just done the same thing as we did last time, but first of all, you can't sleep however much you want, which limits the type of characters you can run in your party a lot. And second thing, that also makes it very difficult, is that everything has energy resistance 10, 10, 10. It means that they don't take hardly any damage from most attacks here. You're gonna need to heal Claw here, because Claw is taking some serious damage. Serious damage. Claw, you have pretty good armor though. 32. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. I mean, this looks acceptable, I think. And there's a heal coming there. Heal up to 14. Good. Throw this in on the rogue there. Oh, and the rogue is gonna pay that. The fighter might not. Probably will, but. Okay, there's another hit on our Smiludon, so we heal him again. Oh, now you took damage yourself. From something. Didn't you? Okay, well, found a potion though. Main character, it might actually add armor on myself here. Might be a good idea. Might not be the worst of ideas. Okay. In case something targets us, right? Add the shield also to be completely safe. And eat up some spells so we can cast some more spells. Did a Smilodon go down there? No. He's just standing in a different place. That's fine. Hardly taking any damage there, so that's good. Okay, and throw this spell right there. And that was it for that spell, I guess. That didn't hit much. That did not hit much. Okay. Oh, they're actually hitting the Smilodon now. Okay, so Mazuzi, Guzi. Can he heal this Guzi? I know that joke is getting very, very old now. Wretch, can you fight that Wretch? Vina took damage there in the back. All the way in the back. Okay, well, you can heal Vina. Where are you exactly? Oh, you were the girl who took damage, and you are in the middle here taking damage. Okay, heal yourself then. Okay. Heals coming in there. And the Shurs, I'm not sure about the Shurs. I think the Shurs are gonna... let's see here. Mazuzi. Heal there, I guess. Yaezel, you are out of heals, but I can use this heal, so... And we have one more of these. Can try and shoot the rogue there in the back, maybe. Creeds Notorious. And then we don't really have that much else, I guess, so probably resolve this fight normal way. Yeah, fine with everything. Let's see, what does this actually do? You become dazzled for 1d4 rounds. Dazzled, I think, is 1 minus on their attack rolls, right? That's good. It's a very minor condition. Dazed is a really good condition, if you can get dazed. Dazzle doesn't do hardly anything.
Run them through.
Run them through. Dazed, I think they can't take any action if they're dazed, which is very, very good. Okay, got him. We got him, everybody. We got him. The game is lagging, but I don't know why the game is lagging so much. Maybe we need to reload or something. Sometimes when you reload, the game stops lagging. Okay, Masterwork Scimitar. Pick these up. I don't know how much you're carrying though, so maybe I should be a little bit careful with the weight there. We're light encumbered still, so that's fine. Why are you so brown? I guess you're webbed. My boy? My boy Claw? A bit brown, right? I wish... Oh wait, don't we have point to spell? We have point to spell. Here. Scroll of targeted bomb admixture. Ooh, pick up this. Pick up these, pick up these, pick up these. Like some gold. Oh, there's something we haven't collected there. The game is lagging. Is it because of the webs it's lagging?
Strike as one.
Okay. Oh, we have the eye on, that's why. Oh, the eye. Ah, be careful with the eye. The eye of great lagging. Have to be careful with it. That was the easy fight. We are gonna take some more difficult ones now. The first one is gonna be the succubus. I think the succubus is pretty easy also, for the most part. Then let's see here. Then we have a difficult one. Then we have another named character there, the guy, the basement there, where we fell down. That's gonna be the first challenge, the first challenging one. Trying to get you out of that net there, JEZLIN, but you are really not doing it. I mean, all our characters have a decent dexterity. Decent dexterity, they have a decent reflex save. But sometimes it's just not happening. Just not happening. Okay?
Magritium Turinos.
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 Are we gonna need more? I think we can take the succubus with this. I might be a little bit cocky trying to take the succubus. Yeah, our buffs have also disappeared. So okay. We're gonna sleep before doing that. But first of all, we're gonna check out the room, because I actually don't know exactly. It's in the room where Yaezel died. I've never gone into that room.
I do what I.
Because I've always learned outside and fought in there. Caleb had so let's see, some magic missiles there. I think we looted everything else here. We can open this lever so I can go in and out here if we want to. The shores only have bardiches. If I remember correctly. What are these guys that died there? Okay, it's full of fairy fire. I don't remember which these guys are on. When did we kill these guys? Oh, maybe they lied. They dead here from before, I think. So inside here is the relic, which that's here. It's a stunning barrier. Nothing too useful that I can see here. Gonna rearrange ourselves. I don't know what I'm saving, but I don't think there's any more enemies in there. I'm like 99.9% sure there's nothing in there, but and you can never be. Okay. Seashells by the seashore. Skull of airplanes and screens, skull of magic missiles. Might use those at some point. I don't know. Ooh, what is that? It's a hidden door! Okay. And what's on the other side of that? Let's find out. Who has the best? Let's see here. Stealth, that's not what we want. We want someone with trickery. Because you have pretty decent trickery. 12.
Our duty calls.
So try it. Okay. Good. What's inside here then? Heavy pick. Take your pick of heavy pick or heavy pick. Oh, we're gonna pick that up. And here we have a tail sting and some gold and some booze. That wasn't too exciting. No potions, no nothing. I want my potions. If it's not a potion stash, it's not a stash that I can get behind. Oh, I love potions. Okay, I think we rest for the recommended period. Then we clear the corruption. Then we do the succubus fight. Then we do the difficult fight. There's okay. We failed to weaken the corruption, but it's okay. Because we're gonna clear that corruption anyways now. That's next on the agenda. Bring this door right here.
I'm there.
In retrospect, what I probably should have done is I probably should have completed. I think there's like 1 or 2 more quests that we could have done before getting here. So, the corruption of the relic. What did it say here? The divine power of the heavens seems to radiate from the painting. Corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified power. This should clear our corruption. Is cool. You can see that if we put up a camp here, we're not going to use it, but we're going to see how much corruption that removed. Did not remove much. It removed a sliver of abyss corruption. Okay. I thought it would remove all of it. No, it removed. Okay, so it apparently removed like 15% or so. That wasn't too much. Also. That wasn't too much. Okay. Well. Well.
I do what I must.
Okay, so I guess we can only sleep 1 more time before the big fight. Is what that tells me, at least. Because if we sleep more... Oh, so how do we do this then? I think we can take still the succubus fight. I don't know if we can take that fight down below there and have enough so that we can sleep 1 more time before the big fight. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. We might have to do a little bit of a trick against the ghouls that I realized you could do. You can actually sneak past the ghouls so you don't have to fight them because they're very, very slow, and if you can net them all, you can just walk past. I know it's an ugly trick, but it works, so we might have to use that if we don't have enough. We don't want to get to corruption level 1 before we fight, right? So we'll see if we have to use that trick. Okay, so in here there's gonna be the succubus. Before we go in though, gotta buff up. Buff up.
My
How long does this last? 1 minute per level. That's not very long. Well, just you. And you. And the fangs can also go on there.
I will not falter.
Hello, it's Alice's.
I'm always.
My Khaleesi. Okay. Rizzi. Rizzi. Okay. These guys are pretty buff right now. Should hopefully be able to hit
I'll
something.
take care of it.
And let us see here then.
We
We open the door with claw. We throw in
let us bide
maybe
time.
a net here so that they don't come running at us. And then we scout in with claw. Praise Imode! Thank you for gracing your faithful servants with this visitation, my lady. I love you. I love you like nothing, no one else. Several lights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. Succubus, with a melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives a mocking blessing. And I love you, children, all of you together and each of one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women. No other goddess comes close to your beauty. Next to you, Saran Ray is a dull lamp, and Shellin, dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my okay. Probably got away. I forgive you, my knight. No, that's what the succubus was. I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you. I accept your love. But I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment. So punish yourself. Wash away your sin with blood and earn my love, the divine and carnal. Recruit with trembling hands. That was quick. That was a quick text. Not really there, but sure. Okay. With trembling hands, the knight brings his blade to his face. These eyes, which dare to gaze upon you with lustful intent. Take them, my goddess! The knight cuts out his eyes. The muffled moan and holds the 2 bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every weight. What's this? Blasphemous. Comes to disturb my sacrament. Use the spell magic. Snap out it. You've been bewitched. The blind knight recoils in horror. He opens and closes his mouth. Lost for words, then brings his fingers up to his empty eye sockets. What? What did you do to me? Give back my eyes! My faithful children, annihilate the heretics. The succubus meets your gaze. Her blood-stained lips stretching into a smile. Are you really going to raise your weapon against me? I am Yomade, after all. Failed a will check. The demon's wanton features transforms into the goddess Radiant's visage. You realize you made a terrible mistake. You just attacked Imode herself! What is that gonna have for an effect on the battlefield, though? Nothing, it seems like. Maybe we just go last with our main character. Doesn't matter too much, I think. We want to take out that succubus. That's gonna be a priority, as I say. In the business, we call it a priority. We need to take out the succubus. Take out the succubus. You are a succubus. Take you out, you ugly succubus. You're not beautiful, not beautiful, not beautiful. Taunting the succubus. Okay. Yeah. Rack, she has blood, that's good. That's why she can take damage from this, these things here. You guys should definitely be shooting at the succubus. That's the only thing that's really dangerous here. And I don't think the succubus cares about fire too much, so maybe just... Well, these guys really made a quick work of whatever they were fighting there before. Unfortunately. Oh well. These guys don't like fire, I think, at least. That's good. Didn't hit that one. Maybe from here? Well. Okay, we can give them another little thing of that thing. You two guys should probably back off a little bit so you don't take too much damage here. Can you cast hold person on that guy so he doesn't move away? Yeah. Okay, shoot. We failed the hold person, but that's okay. Yeah, they are falling though. Succubus is not, but everyone else is. That's good. Okay, critical hit there, critical hit 20 though. Succubus hit us with a critical hit. Unfortunately. I'll try to hit the recruit there. Still racking everything on the succubus, so. And you girls should just focus on the succubus. Oh! That wasn't too difficult, honestly. The succubus fight not too difficult. I need... Okay. So I found the order here. Let's see here. We need to first press a woman with a sword and shield. A woman with a sword and shield. That would be this. Does she have a sword and shield though? This girl has a sword, this guy has a staff. I can't see that she has a shield though. Woman with a sword and shield. Sure, fire. Okay. We'll press this. Next. Angel with a shield and sword. Angel with a shield and sword. That would be this thing. Then we need angel with a sword. Both are angel with a sword. Oh, no, okay, this guy's a hammer. Angel with a sword. We're doing it. Man, let's see here. Angel with a sword. Angel with a hammer. That's you. Then, man with a staff. That would be you. And then woman. Sword, that's the last one. Oh, we did it, everyone. Everybody, yeah, move your body. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I don't know exactly what's inside it. So we're gonna find that out. Gotta find out. We gotta find out. Hopefully there's not a fight. Okay, there's some equipment there. Oh yes, a spear. Thank you. Great axe. Oh, this is yeah, I mean, are you kidding? Freaking long spear? That's what we get now, huh? We get a long spear. Okay, well, thank you. Aching for that long spear, I gotta say. Okay, well, these don't do anything either. We want a gold? Something. A masterwork spike shield. I think this is gonna be too heavy for us to carry though. Yeah, we have medium cameras. I think we need to ship this. They're only worth 300. But this. And now we're probably shipping you on. Masterwork side weighs a lot. Medium. Yeah, we need to drop a lot here. Work 0. Quarterstaff we can drop. That's not worth hardly anything. The scimitars. Guess we need to drop them also. It's still medium. Drop, drop. What else can we drop here? We can drop these. Drop, drop, drop. Okay, now we're light. Good. Good, good, good. Light encumbrances. Patch. Okay, so this place didn't seem worth it at all. Oh no! Unidentified faction, don't mind if I do, my lady. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. Scroll of Holy Sword. Chance the holy power. The weapon acts as a +5 holy weapon. Ooh. Can't be used by this character. I don't think... Can you use that?
Spells, poison,
Let's see. A holy sword can't be used. Cast a level 13 for it to work. Or this one. Would have been really good if we could cast this on our smile actually. Give it a +5 holy weapon. Then it could deal they could deal a silly amount of damage actually. To our opponent. I don't know if it works though, because they don't have really weapons as such. But maybe it wouldn't have worked even. Maybe it wouldn't have worked, I don't know. Okay, did we lose the loot, these guys? No, we did not, okay. Sermon extract. Okay, but here is also the way in how to push the statues. You can just read from that letter. I just went to Google immediately. Statues order, Pathfinder Wrath. Just, okay, there it is. I'll leave the think, perfect. Good, there's something there. Prayer scroll. Maybe we should have had a cleric in this party. But on the other hand, I don't think we would have been able to cast. It said cast a level 13 on it, but maybe it's because we don't have that many levels in use magical device or whatever it's called. Or what's inside this door? I think this is just a stash of items. It could be enemies inside those though. Could be. We're gonna find out. And in Fang, Scout, Perimeters, nothing. Oh, there. It's like ambient rogue. Just standing there, not doing anything. Somebody please help me! They're trying to kill me. Okay. An animal hide, a wooden spoon. And what did it have? Masterwork cookery. We're still medium and cover. No! We throw away the cookery. No, throw away that potato. Oh, that potato. Throw this away. Now we get to the point. I guess I can drop this. I don't really want to throw things away. I mean, all these things are kind of nice that we have now in the inventory. We kind of have to. We don't want to be medium encumbered. I should probably have more strength on this party. That's something I'm gonna remedy next time. I'm definitely gonna have more strength in the party. Definitely, definitely. We're carrying around there a prayer scroll. That doesn't do it. Doesn't weigh anything either. 16 spoons. I guess we'll start dropping those. Ounce, come on. Okay, now we're light. Good. Good. Was there anything else here? No. Haven't looted this guy. Dagger. Okay, let's drop the dagger. Gently, drop it. Okay. Okay, how are we with time then? A little bit tight with time actually. There is one fight we can do inside here, and I think I'm gonna do it. There's 2 Vimlex if I remember correctly inside there. But we need to heal up before that fight. So if we heal you, I think we can take out 2 Vimlex. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's also gonna give us a little bit of XP.
Our duty calls.
Little bit of XP. See here, how close are we leveling up? We need 1000 XP. Can we get 1000 from this? I don't. Maybe. Probably need to do something like this though.
Our time has come.
Where we net them.
I'm losing my temper.
Throw a net here or something. And then go with a Smilodon to lure them out. We're in a little bit of an awkward position here. We probably want to place it somewhere like here. That when they get out, they get netted and then we can shoot them. This seems like a decent plan. Probably save though before we do this, in case I randomly die with something. Hopefully not though. Okay, open the door. Hello! Hello. I thought you wanted to fight, but you guys are just doing anything. Okay, so move back. Hold position on all you. You move back here. And everyone is on auto cast, that's good. Okay. Dermlek was their name. I always say Bimlek. Dermlek. They're Vermlex. Okay. Now then. You can throw this thing. You can safely go in with every. He's already casting it. Rack. That means he probably has a range from all the way over there. That's not good. That's not good at all, you say. That's not good at all. That's not good at all, but we're gonna be fine, maybe. Okay, we took the fight in a very bad way. No, that wasn't good at all. That was not good at all. Not good at all. Back off with you. So that you don't die. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we pop some potions. I have a lot of them. But on the other hand, you guys also need to heal these guys, because else if they die, we die, so... That's not going to be good. Okay, this fight was just horrible. The problem is, this guy's range on us, and we hardly have range on him. That's what we wanted it to be the other way around. Well, I guess we just can heal some more. And I also didn't want to waste these things that I'm wasting right now. Okay, you girls, sure, healing yourselves, I guess. And you can down a potion, down a potion, down a potion. Okay, so he's out of spells at least. Good. Good. Next order of badness, this guy. And you should definitely be using the spells here, lady. Reshka used the spells, Vina used the spells. But what a shame. Not the words, but what a shame. We got him! Taking way too much damage, but sure. Okay. Way too much damage. Okay, he had a long sword. Wasn't. Wonder how much XP we got for that. Let's check out the combat log. That's here. 34 each. 60 experience. Hashtag worth. That was worth it. Easy. Easily worth it. Okay, it's in this though. Ooh. Ooh. What's inside here? What do we have here? Okay. Can't see what's inside, so I have to pick them up. Found some things here. We are more encumbered than we were before. To drop these. I'm never gonna drop that potato, but if you want. Aren't you gonna drop the potato? I'm gonna drop the potato. I'm gonna drop it. Never gonna drop my potato. Never gonna drop the potato. Okay, was there anything here, by the way? There is a lever here. And I think you just get back to where we came from this session, but I don't know. We're gonna heal up first, though. Heal up. And unfortunately, that's like all the fights we have time for today. Because, yeah, I'm slow. I'm slow when I take the fights in the slowest possible way, I guess. I think when we get to level 7, things are gonna start being much quicker. Because now we're kind of running this part a little bit handicapped, essentially, since we don't have the Guarding Hearth, which is kind of the centerpiece of this build that we're going for here. And we don't get that until level 7. The Guarding Hearth is, of course, going to give plus a lot of stats to all our characters, like plus 10 to all our attack rolls, plus 10 to all our defense, and everything. Which is gonna make it much easier to fight. Much easier to fight, because we're gonna take hardly any damage and we're gonna deal a lot. And like everything is going to start hitting. Like the Smilons are hardly hitting at all right now. What is... Why are we failing these spells?
Let us bide our time.
Magritzen Torinos. Magritzen Torinos. Magritzen Torinos. Okay, well, save again. We're clearing every inch of this place just to get the last experience. I would love to level up with this character. 900 more experience. I don't know if there's 900 more experience left on this map. There might be before we get to the final boss. Might, but also might not be. Yeah, this is where we came in, I think. Or to know exactly what's in. Oh! Now we can see. Okay, so if you scroll when it goes like that, you can actually see what's inside there. Ah! Okay, so just a little bit of an issue. Was it an issue? But it's was there anything down here? Let's see. If we go here, we didn't really explore this area too much.
I was successful in my search.
And look at this. 11 experience right there.
Done.
I don't think there was anything right there, but let's explore and see. I'm so happy we came down. Finally found my potatoes. Now we're probably encumbered, yeah. I don't think we need all of these.
Not my field of expertise.
Split. Yeah, 15 is probably good. And then we can drop 15 of them. Yeah, now we're lightly encumbered. Good. Don't need to have a year's worth of supplies. And if we ever need to sleep again, we can come down and pick that up. I don't think we have more, like we have only corruption available for like one more sleep. Then we need to somehow clear the corruption. I hope that when we finish this act, it's gonna clear the corruption, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. I hope it's gonna. I really hope. It'd be amazing if it did. There's a lot of point lights here. Oh well, 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking this game probably uses deferred rendering. There's so many point lights. Urabeth Scabbard. Ask Urabeth from the Scabbard how the Scabbard for her family ended up in a smuggler's something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's 20 experience there. How close are you now? 4,100. Okay, well, we have a couple more big fights coming up here. I've saved all the difficult fights for the end there. I really wanted to take them absolutely last, apparently. The last possible thing. Yeah, I mean, that is about it, everybody. We'll go up. Let's see here. Where have we not been? Have we not been inside here? What's inside here? Locked. Really finding Star Knife? Oh, vanish. I wonder if we can also sneak through the ghouls with invisibility. That might be a possibility, actually. But I kind of want to take the fight because I need the experience also. I don't want to sleep. So many decisions. If I sharpshooter, looting freaking everything. I think we have pretty much everything though from this floor. Ooh, no. Something here. Golden ring! Golden ring bling. Yeah, I think I've derped around for enough time now. I think we're gonna go down and we're gonna do this. Okay, so the fights that are left here is gonna be if you go down here, there's a difficult fight against a unnamed character, which I don't remember the name of. Really difficult fight. Then there's another difficult fight here against the ghouls, which is skippable. If we want to skip it, we can skip it. I mean, it's not skip. It's a little bit of an exploit, I guess. We can cast a web and then we can just run past them. But then there's the Minotaur fight when we get up to the next level, and then there's the last boss. And I would love to level up before the last boss. Maybe we'll be able to. But man, there's been a lot of talking. Not enough doing, I guess, in this episode. Next episode will be more doing, because we have a lot of difficult fights. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you then. Is that a pirate? No! It's a friendly neighbor Chris, of course! I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for supporting this channel. And thank you to all the members and everyone. I just wanted to show you, what does the money go to when you support me? On Patreon or on the YouTubes? Does it go to gold and gems? No! I buy things that I use for videos. Like these lamps that I bought now. These I have been paid for. By the Patreon members and the YouTube members. I just want to say thank you. And thank you to the latest members that have joined. Which are... Let me share. They are... Wrong side. Christian Freitag. Freitag. Oh, that's the best day. The Friday, right? I think that was means in German. I think that's what it means. And Swiss Kid Cobb Kai. Kid Cobb Kai. Kid Cobb Kai. Kid Cobb Kai. Kid Cobb Kai.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And... well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views!
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out a little thing down there.